Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Let's look at the starting netminders. In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012. Mike Smith, big man, 6'4", NHL goalie since 2006, once played in Lexington, Kentucky in the minors, has led the NHL in shutouts during his career and has scored a goal with his stick. About to begin here, and Anze Kopitar, a Stanley Cup winner, a starter, and often a great finisher around the net. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emmerich. This playoff game is underway. One-timer. They score! It didn't take long, and things get quiet.
Fairland's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net and received the pass and put it in on a one-timer.
Quick's not able to catch up to that bullet, Edzo. It beats him up over the shoulder on the blocker side.
Calgary's got an early lead.
Well, if the home crowd got stuck in traffic, their team is down by 1.
The Flames from the neutral zone start to work. Onside. Carried to the corner boards by Hamilton. Sends to the point. One-timer. The Kings wheel one ahead up the wing. And the pickup. Seeks the corner. And angled to Muzzin. Great shooting lane. Gets that one on a cross. The Flames control the play in their own end. Fairland's cutting through the neutral zone. Slid to Monahan. Oh, a save. Using the point. One-timer. Save. Los Angeles moves to the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Taken on by Kopitar. And the loose puck regathered by Brody. Directing that one to Hamilton. Snapping a pass to Brouwer. Nicely received at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. On the outside, a shot. Centers it. Terrific save. Chip to Pearson. A shot. Oh, he got that. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Quick save is a good one, but defensively they cannot give up another odd man rush.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have been played in the first period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. With a strong wrist shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Looking for room. Back to the point. Sends it across the blue line. Piece of it. Rebound. This is overwhelming. Fires. Stared him down and made the save. Covered up just to slow things down.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
LA's got it. Oh, wonderful play. Gets in, looks over his options here. Turned a shot on net. Oh, what a save that was. Los Angeles in control as they travel up the wing. And he dumps it in. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Controlled by Clifford. Long lead pass to Foley. Deflected. The Flames arrive at center. Up the wing, moving along. Terrific interception. The Kings have it up the wing. Smart recovery by Clifford. Has that point pass as well. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Takes that pass up the boards. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. Up the half wall. Hangs onto it. Snaps it to Martinez. Point-to-point pass. Puts one on. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Smith's pretty fortunate there. He makes the stop on that deflected shot. He's moving one way and has to go back to the other.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Gains the zone. Propelled to Hamonic. Got a piece of it. Fantastic shutdown. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Brody. To Backlund. Got it right back. Just missed the net with that one.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
And he steps in. Carried to the corner by Shore. One-timer. Remarkable save off that blast. Pitching it to Bennett. Got that one ahead at center ice. Nearing the final minute. Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
The Kings with possession up the wing. Gives it to the point. Oh, broke it up. Bennett cut through the neutral zone. Shoots. That shot hit a man. Outstanding glove save.
Quick's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
The first 20 minutes are in the books. The Flames are the only team to score, and they did it once.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and vlogs on our team website. New content.
Calgary's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Underway in period 2. Has it back deep. Los Angeles in possession as they go through the neutral zone.
Kopitar's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Puck settled down by Hamilton. Gets in. What'll he do? Gives it over to the point. A shot. He hit the goal post.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Let's go a wrist shot. Great job on a cut pass. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Knocked off the puck. Solid neutralized poke check. Still has control up the wing. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just a little over 4 minutes played here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Good reach there. Has it in his own end. Pushing it on up the wing. Got his stick on it. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Smith's bailed his team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails him out.
The Kings win it. Feeds the point. Calgary is up the wing, setting things up. Good intercept. Carries it toward the woodwork. Using the point, he's got it. Receives that pass from the other side. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Calgary's moving well through the neutral zone. In the slot, he's got it. Shoots. Just couldn't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
A shot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. The Flames up the wing lug the puck. Slides it to the point. Picked up in the attacking zone. Backhander to the net. Score! Welcome to the playoffs, young man. That's the first.
This has been quite a night for him. He's had his fingerprints all over this game. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's gotten to the front of the net. I'm really impressed with what I've seen from him tonight.
Calgary's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. The Flames control from the faceoff. Pitching this one to Lazar.
By number 21, Garnet Hathaway, and by number 6.
To the point it comes.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 5 seconds.
Point blast! Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just a little under 9 minutes to go. The Flames just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. The Kings with a clean win on the draw. Good work through center ice by Drew Doughty. This dump in gets the defense a rest. To Lazar. Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. Went to the backhand. Off his helmet mask. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Gabrick. Trying to go to Clifford. Carries it to the corner. get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
What control. Waits with it. Tips it back. Out to the point with it now. Sends it across the blue line. And he missed it.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Picked up by the defense. Knocks it away with the stick. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. With a shot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Looking to Brown. Nicely into the zone. Great glove save.
Bonk right off the coconut. That one's got a sting.
Good job on the draw. Oh, he made him stumble. He moves that one ahead through center. From the outside. Sticked away. Gathered in by Lewis. Los Angeles wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Scrum over. Puck kicked. Puck held near the point. Lets it go. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
And this period is over. Wow.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting...
Calgary's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Los Angeles needs a good start here in the third period. They're down, but plenty of time to get back in this game. An area of concern is the way they've played in their own zone. They clean that up, get a bounce offensively, they're back in it.
That went off someone, loose puck.
Fairland's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Good chance, denied. Gathered in. What a save! I was looking for the light to come on.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Kopitar's come up short on another draw. His team has 2. And he steps across the line. Corralled by Brown. Kicked out of the scrum. Passing one off now to Kopitar. One-timer. Got the iron with the shot. Right near the line. Stood up there. Back and forth they go between the points. Moved along and in. Swatted down. He covers and holds on.
The Flames had a great chance to extend their lead. Unfortunately for them, the post had other ideas.
Just over 4 minutes play. Calgary's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Tie-up and help from the winger. Sliced right through the middle. It's an onside play. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Good jab with the stick there. Fires, save. Los Angeles carrying it in the defensive zone. Moving it to Pearson. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Skate kick out of the scrum. Pass attempt to Brouwer. Calgary's on the move up the wing. Oh, what a play! Now it's directed to Brody. Pressing on with it up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Great shooting position. And he recovers, still with it. The Kings wheel it up the wing. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And the loose puck captured by Bennett. Pumped to one knee, it's lost. Two sticks together, they cancel. Back on his stick. That one is pointed to him. Shot on. Terrific save with a pad. One-timer. Great glove save, but it's loose.
That puck deflected off the goaltender, Doc, and went up over the glass. That faceoff will stay inside the zone.
Got possession. Fires off a body. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Got a piece of it with the glove. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Shoots. Oh, missed the net. Dishes it back to Stone. Gains the blue line. Waffle boarding. The Flames are moving the puck in neutral ice. Dumped in. Taken over again. Directing that one to Gabrick. Loose puck due to the play by Hamilton. Great job on a cut pass. Bashed in. Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Gabrick. He's got that pass at the point. Blue line control. Goes back deep for it. Pitching it to Lazar. Gets in. What'll he do? Laid on to Tkachuk. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Pitching this one to Backlund. Moving it now up the wing. Terrific determination by Doughty. Broke that play up at center. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Right to the point. Takes a shot. He scores! But maybe it's a high stick. They're going to signal no goal. Maybe they'll go upstairs. Looks like they will.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating, and now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
LA's crowd is furious with this no-goal call.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Play in the third period.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Up to the point. On to Gaudreau. Lets the shot fly. Outstanding save off a chance. Save! 40 seconds to play. Big drive. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
morning he was walking around and reminding everyone that it was his birthday and that he wanted a gift. They said, well, why don't you go score a goal? He's done that. Happy birthday to him.
Los Angeles has gotten to within 1 now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. And the faceoff's won. Puck is thrown to Andreoff. Back to the point. The Kings empty their net. He's at the bench. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. He got that one, too. Score! And that has tied the game.
The goalie made the initial stop, but he followed up on a second chance, and he beat him.
And so I never thought they were going to be able to get themselves back into this contest. The road looked too far just a short time ago.
Toffoli's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Scored by number 73.
Thrown in. And the puck gathered in by Hammond. The Flames look to make a difference up the wing. Slid to Bennett. Great pad stop. Hard work here. Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out. And we head to overtime. Through 60 minutes, the shots on goal are 22 for the Flames and 20 for the Kings. Los Angeles has gotten the last strike in regulation time. It is this goal that has brought about overtime, and it will begin when we return after these words. We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. That pass along the boards. Puck corralled by Hamilton. Marched narrowly inside. Loose puck knocked away by Doughty. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. The Kings have it in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Good centering pass to the slot. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. Chip to Brown. Gets it in a good place. Stick handling failed a little bit there, puck loose. Brower's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Propelled to Backlund. Great poke check. Trying to go to Toffoli. Nicely into the zone. He gets that pass ahead in stride. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Nice tip of the pass. Takes that pass. Oh, broke it up. And the loose puck brought in by Brower. Knocked right off the stick. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Under 7 minutes have passed in overtime, and this game is tied at 2. Gives it on a cross from the point. Deflected off the blocker. Looking to Pearson. LA's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Blocked. A whistle and a rest.
Smith's stop will extend this. It looked like we were going home with that chance. Brilliant stop.
The Flames with a face-off win. Got it at the point. Looking from the blue line. Points it. Big drive. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
The Kings prevailing on the faceoff. Passing one off now to Lewis. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Carried on, dumped in, player changes, this time just the forwards. Scrum over, puck kicked. Shrugs him off. Looking from the corner. Taken to the corner by Stajan. Brings a shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Looking for options. And he gets it back. Not gonna shoot. Puts one on. That's a great save. That diffuses the attack for now.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
The Flames win it. Shoots, stared him down and made the save. Defensive zone win. The Kings controlling play now in their own end. It's dumped in. Hamilton's got it in his own end, headed toward center. Looking to headman up the wing. He's got that point pass. A shot. Collected by Clifford. Moving it to Doughty. Pass attempt to Muzzin. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Great stick there. He takes that point pass. That was the wall that stopped. He missed the net.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net. Quick's lucky. Just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
And they've won that draw. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Shoots one. He missed the net. Couldn't get through. Possession reestablished by Backlund. Sends to the point. Oh, the pass just didn't work. That's the end. Good work by Brody. Calgary's in their own end and in possession. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puts one on. Freezes play.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Possession moved up the wing to Brouwer. He knifed it away. He's held up against the boards. Kicked in his skates by Brouwer. Puck collected by Bennett. With a shot. He is gone.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
Into the end of attack. Stopped him from going any further. Using the point. Gets that one on across. No!
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
And in flight over the line.
In the overtime period.
Hard work on the boards and glass. Nicely received at the point. Fires. Oh, big sweeping save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Kopitar's got a face-off win. That breaks a bad streak. LA's in control of the puck through center. Carried to the corner by Dustin Brown. Brings a shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Sanders, that shot came from nowhere. 25 seconds remaining. To the last 22. 19 still to go. Great hand-eye coordination by Brown. Collected at the boards. 13 left. Hands over to Doughty. Score! And the overtime is finished. And this one goes into the books. The Kings have taken this one in sudden death.
Got back into the game late and eventually win it in OT.
The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.